Hi, this is Yolanda with A1 Properties. We are a solutions real estate company located in Houston, Texas. And today I want to talk to you about something that everybody keeps asking me questions about. And they basically want to know how to do real estate investing with single family homes. And I know that you see a lot of reality shows and everything like that, and they make it look so easy, and some people have said, well, I tried it and it didn't work. Really, there is nothing new under the sun about investing in real estate, especially single family homes. It basically boils down to four things, and I'm going to tell you, but the Karus make you think it's a secret, so I guess I'm going to spill the beans today. The first tip, or the first step to investing in single family homes, is to buy the homes below full market value. Now, that's not as hard as you think it may be, because most of the time you will talk to a seller and they will want a particular price. What most people don't realize is that even if the seller is asking for a retail price for their property, after negotiations or during negotiations, they will usually settle for somewhere between, I don't know, 5 to 10% less than what they're asking for, especially if you are a private investor, because as a private investor, you are cutting out the real estate agent. Real estate agent is going to charge them anywhere between 3 and 6%. So when you explain that to them, that they're really not going to be walking away with that 3 to 6%, it will make logical sense to them. A successful investor first learns how to find a motivated seller who have no choice but to sell for less than market price. Now, a motivated seller would be someone that inherited some property that they're not interested in doing anything with, but they're paying taxes on it every year, or they're in a divorce and they really just need cash, or they just plain needs cash to relocate, or because they have medical bills or something else that's drastically happened in their life and they need cash real fast. They have to sell, and they will accept something that is reasonable. You're not going to rip them off, okay? Other than conventional, and sometimes they will do something other than cash. A lot of people, new investors, they think that you have to pay all cash. There are several different ways, anywhere between 7 to 15 different ways to buy a house, but you need to take your classes and be educated on how to do it and how to do it correctly. Every state is different. I am in the state of Texas, so I'm very familiar with the different ways that you can and cannot buy property correctly. Now, the second step is how to find the motivated sellers. And all I can say is you have to work at it. Okay, it's like any other business. If you're going to go in as a wholesaler, which is the foundation of real estate investing, you're gonna have to work at it. Just like you could either go door knocking, or driving for dollars, or D4D as we like to call it, or do direct mail. Some people do bandit signs, which is illegal in Houston to do. You will get fined, especially if you put the signs in the wrong place. But you can put signs up. There are correct places to put signs, so you would have to consult with some experts in order to find out how to do that. I'm not going to go into that because this is supposed to be very, very short. The third thing is, after you find a motivated seller, you want to frame your offer. You do need to know how to comp so that you can offer something that is fair to everyone involved. That's the seller, that's you as a wholesaler, and the rehabber or the landlord that is going to purchase it from you and upgrade the property if necessary. And if that rehabber decides to sell it to an end user, then they will also need to have some type of equity or make some profit in it. You can always go, especially in Houston, there are a lot of groups, meetup groups and real estate investment groups that you can go to find the education, the experts, and people who are actually doing it that can help you out in that case. The fourth tip or step to investing in single family homes is that you make your profit when you buy. You don't make your profit when you sell, although a lot of the TV shows make it look that way. You actually make your profit when you buy. If you buy a property for too much money, you're not going to make a profit at the end. You're going to have a hard time trying to sell it to someone else, and you're going to have a hard time trying, especially if you have to repair it or rehab it, even change carpet or whatever. If you buy it at the wrong price, it's too high, you're not going to make a profit at all. And you're not going to find someone else to buy it from you either, because every investor invests in property in order to make money. They're not buying it as a hobby. They're not buying property as a collection. They are purchasing property to make money, and so should you. For more information, give me a call. Hit me up on my at my email address or my Facebook, which is Shoes, SHOES, because shoes, like houses, come in all different sizes, shapes, personalities, and preferences. Or you can hit me up at my email at ythomas502@gmail.com. I love to hear from you.